What's up, YouTube? It's the Quintessential Tuber here, and I got another video. Today I want to talk about how you can be exceptional. Now, of course, I always target introverts, but being exceptional can be for anybody, introverted or extroverted. But, my videos are about introverts being better versions of themselves in this world. So I'm going to target introverts with being exceptional. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to put a list up of behaviors that can help you become exceptional. So you'll see that list show up. So let's talk about what's in this list. Now, there are learn from your mistakes, put your plans into action, conquer your fears, push your limits, and pursue your passion. So that list right there is not an overview of what I'm going to discuss, but it's completely separate from other subject matters that I'm going to bring up about being exceptional. But research those things for yourself. And that's why I put that list up, because I want you to research it yourself. If someone just tells you something, then you may not get the full understanding of it if you research it yourself. So research what I have there in that list, and it'll help you become exceptional. Okay, so the next thing I want to discuss is, and I got my notes, so I'm making adjustments and so forth, so I apologize, but the next thing is get motivated and stay motivated. So you want to be motivated about the things that you want to do to make you exceptional, or just one thing, but you want to be motivated about it. Let's say you want to be exceptional in school. Let's just say you're in college and you want to be exceptional in school, not for other people to see that you're exceptional, but you want to excel for yourself because you're doing something for your future. So you want to get motivated and stay motivated. And how can you do that? Enjoy what it is that you're studying, or study something that you enjoy, and really take pride in it and do your best to be better at it. Put in the time to study, put your heart into it, and continue to tell yourself why you're doing that. So getting motivated and staying motivated. Next, say goodbye to your comfort zone. And if you want to be exceptional, obviously you want to do things differently than you're doing now. So what you're doing now is your comfort zone. So if you want to be exceptional, you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone, and you have to do things differently. There are a lot of versions of this expression, and it is, if you want to do something different, or if you want to go somewhere you've never been, you have to do some things you've never done. Or if you want something that you've never had, you're going to have to do something that you've never done. Something like that. So that requires you to get out of your comfort zone, doing something that you've never done, So say goodbye to your comfort zone. That's required in order to be exceptional, in order for things to change. Get out of your comfort zone. Next, why do you want to be exceptional? If you want to be exceptional to show off and impress people, well, that's not a good reason, and that's not a good motivator, because you obviously won't stick to it. But if you're doing this for self-improvement, to better your future, to take care of your family, things of that nature, then you want it to be a good reason, and those are some. But you have to question yourself, why do you want to be exceptional? So figure that out. Let it be a good reason. If it's a bad reason, then chuck it and find a good reason why you want to be exceptional. Okay? Next, eliminate the need to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect in order to be exceptional. People make mistakes in everything in life. Einstein. He did a whole lot of experimentation and thought, um, um, thinking. There was another word I wanted to use, brainstorming. He did a lot of that, and a lot of his theories were off and were wrong until he found the couple that were really good. So he wasn't perfect. Nikola Tesla did dozens of experiments before electricity became what it was through him, I guess. But yeah, Nikola Tesla, he did a lot of stuff. How about this? Have you ever heard of the product WD-40? I looked it up, and the reason why that product got its name WD-40 is it's the W is the first initial in the first person's name, and D is the first initial in the person's last name. 40 is that was his 40th attempt to make whatever it was, some lubrication or whatever he was trying to make. So he failed 39 times, and the 40th time he got it right, and that's how we got WD-40. So it's an awesome product, but that guy failed 39 times before he got the 40th one, and he got it right. So you don't have to be perfect. Eliminate that thought. You can make mistakes. Next, discard your current mediocre self. So you want to be exceptional. That means you're not exceptional now. So you have to eliminate who you are as a person, not your being itself, none of that, your thinking process, your confidence level, all of those things you have to get rid of now in order to be exceptional, because it's not just accomplishing something, but it exudes you as a person, being exceptional. It can help shape who you are, what type of person you are, and how others view you, and how others feel about you as a person. Just like if someone becomes the CEO of a corporation, they didn't start this corporation. They're not a founder, but they gained the position of CEO. Well, if they conduct themselves like someone on the trading room floor, then they're not exhibiting the qualities of a CEO. That's why they have management schools and all kinds of training to be a manager, supervisor, and things of that nature. Here's another thing. Steve Jobs, when he started Apple, he went to some capitalist ventures, capitalist ventures. I can't remember the name, but his company had to get money from other companies that lend money. And when they helped him found the company, he did not conduct himself like a CEO at all. They say he went to the boardroom and was barefooted and kicked his feet up on the table like a regular person. Like, he was unprofessional is what I'm saying. And they told him to get out. And when he figures out how to conduct himself as a member of the board of directors and as the founding member of a company, then he can come back in. So he had to get rid of that old self that he had, because he was just doing his thing, coming up with these ideas, and he can conduct himself how he wanted because he was in the basement, in the garage, or whatever. There was no rules. So these are some ideas that I think will help if you want to be exceptional. So if you could put them into practice, think about them, you might find some success with being exceptional. So I hope this information was helpful. I hope you introverts out there in the world take this in and use it to help you improve yourself. So this is the Quintessential Tuber, and thanks for watching.